Lethbridge Police Service celebrated the retirement of 2 canines and the graduation of a new member. It was also the 60th anniversary of the LPS K-9 Unit. Heidi Echavarria caught up with the four-legged friends and has the details.
Mike and Robbie were retired from police service as great heroes. The 2 canines closed the stage of hard work and began the stage of well-deserved rest. While they were doing a demo, it seems that these obedient canines were not mentally ready to stop their services. Constable Braylon Higgin explains what will happen to these canines.
Mike and Robbie, it's home life for them, so they'll transition to not coming to work every day. Otherwise, yeah, we're with the dogs 24/7. We go to work with the dogs, we're at home with the dogs. So at the end of the shift, we don't go home. We take the dogs with us, and we have to socialize and train the dogs even on days off just to maintain their certification, which we do annually. And time for retirement and to relax. So at the end of their career, their food is still paid for, and they still have a health package. So that way there, PSD Robbie, he hung on even though he was getting hit with a weapon. So when they've went through the struggles and pains and injuries, that they're still covered for the rest of their life. Generally, they're out numerous times a day during our shifts. So we do have 4 canine units in the Lethbridge Police Service, and there's always a dog around to assist patrols with locating and finding people.
Constable Andrew Fairby shared his experience working with Robbie, one of his best co-workers.
Robbie has had my back through a lot over the last few years. He has shown me things that I never knew or thought were there. He has shown me people that I never knew or thought were there. He's quite literally had my back in the sense of people approaching me from behind in a dark alley, and he was flipping his head. So that bond becomes next level when you start to think about that. And even going back to the apprehension last fall where he was injured, that injury, I have no doubt in my mind at least that injury was intended for me, and Robbie took that for me. So that's something, there's something to be said about that, obviously, like that's huge, right? So.
During the ceremony, Macho, the new member of the Canine Police Service, get his graduation. This canine helped arrest 3 people who allegedly police officers on Monday broke into a house. For Bridge City News, I'm Heidi Echavarria.
Some beautiful dogs. By the way, the LPS K9 unit was first established in 1964 when the service acquired its first dog, Thors Yorker. Better known as York, he came from a kennel in Devon, Alberta, and served with the LPS until 1972.